Hello. I am at Gardner's used bookstore here in Tulsa. I have a box full of books that I'm going to be trading in, and then I'm gonna go take a look around, see what I like, see if there's anything that I want to snag up. They've got a pretty good cozy mystery selection, and I always enjoy looking at it. Let's go into the used bookstore and drop off my books. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple $100 credit here, but yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I went in there with a box full of books, and then I don't know what happened. I blacked out. I don't know. But I may or may not now have a bag full of books. But they were so cool. I'll do a haul when I get home. I couldn't not get them. And then I should have gotten her name, but I didn't. But she knows my channel, and I didn't know what to do with my hands. But she gave me one of the books for free because there was a rip in the cover, but it was the first book in the series, and so I couldn't not get it. And I will give you a small hint. All of these books are like vintage. I can't believe I'm saying some of these books were like in 1988, and that's considered vintage. It's only 2 years before I was born. But yeah, I am super freaking stoked about what I just got. Like, it's just gonna look so good in the curio cabinet. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna put all of my Hardy Boys and all of my Nancy Drew and everything in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? You'll have to let me know. Okay, so it's like the next day, but I do have the promised haul. I kind of went crazy. So like, I didn't, as you could see, Gardner's has a huge variety of cozy mysteries. Like, that whole entire section that I showed you was nothing but cozies. And I absolutely love that. Love it so much. It has like exploded over the past few years. So I was very, very stoked to find, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 books that I feel like I couldn't have found had I walked into like Barnes & Noble or Books A Million or, you know, something like that, right? These are books that I feel like if I tried to go onto eBay, that they would have cost me way more than like how much did I spend? I spent in total $17.04 for 16 books. So like basically like $1 a book, which is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I actually right now have, let's see, $289.95 in credit. So I could have done more damage. Alas, I did not do more damage. But let's dive into the books. So first books that I'm going to show you are some Nancy Drew Files books, okay? So I have become obsessed with 80s and 90s book covers. I don't know if it's because I really, really, really want to just embody my 90s grandma decor, but yes, Yes, that's what I want. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Nancy Drew files. Now, again, I don't know much about these at all. I don't know if they are updated Nancy Drews. I mean, they all say Carolyn Keene on them. So I don't know, but let's look at these covers. And you guys, they're so good. This is, and I'm going to try and get these stickers off. I hate that they freaking put stickers on them. But this is Bad Medicine. Like, I would wear the shit out of that outfit. Do you see me in my chambray? I would wear the crap out of this. But so it's Bad Medicine. And it says, Nancy checks into a hospital where murder is the chief resident. And I am just so freaking excited. Someone, whoever owned this before, had almost all of the Nancy Drew case files. Apparently, there's 35 total. And this is number 35, and it was printed in 1989, a year before I was born. Oh God, that's so cool. Okay, I have number 5, which is Hit and Run Holiday. Like, do you see that? Like, and look at that lady back there. Like, I don't even know what's going on. A friend's near murder plunges Nancy into a dark tangle of clues on Florida's sunny beaches. I love it. I think the only thing that I don't love about like the 80s and the 90s is the hair. I can't do the hair. Case file number 6 is Playing with Fire. And this woman back here, her dress is literally on fire. Nancy goes to LA to investigate arson and has a hot time in Hollywood. Like, come on, guys. Come on. This is just brilliant. I would wear this as well. This is case number 12, and it is Fatal Ransom. Look at that. When a teenaged heir disappears, Nancy finds that family feuds can get vicious. Case number 31 is Trouble in Tahiti. I mean, if this isn't quintessential, like, heartthrob 80s, 90s, I don't know what is. Like, yes. Number 16 is Never Say Die. Look at this man in the back with his little socks with his shoes. Come on. Come on. And last but certainly not least, I mean, I would also wear this outfit, and the earrings are fantastic. This is case number 18, Circle of Evil, here. And it says, River Heights Country Club is clawed by a cat burglar. Guys, these are absolutely amazing. Just absolutely stunning. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Okay. Another set I got the first 4 in a Robin Hudson mystery series. This is a penguin mystery, and I just love, like, the bright green spines are exceedingly sexy. But these covers and, like, the titles are fantastic. This is actually 1997 is when this came out. And I'm trying to find the first book in the series. It doesn't matter. I think, but, like, look, this is Nice Girls Finish Last. This is by Sparkle Hater. And this has a Borders sticker on it. How absolutely vintage. It says, at 37, with one failed marriage and several lousy dates behind her, Robin Hudson is working on a new attitude, a positive mental attitude. Sure, she's still toiling away in the tabloid-esque special reports unit at the All News Network for her loathsome boss, Jerry Spurtle. But amidst rumors of cutbacks, she thinks a good attitude might improve her karma. Besides, she's added to her personal defense system a new weapon, a hot glue gun with 2 settings, steam and spray. What could go wrong? Bum, bum, bum. So yes, but these are like what's a girl gotta do? Like, come on. Revenge of the Cootie Girls. Look at that. I can't. And then this one is the Chelsea Girl Murders. I fell for the covers. And I mean, that's just, it's so fun. All right. And last but certainly not least are the books that sort of like broke the oh no, Courtney's going to be spending money, not just dropping off books, which, come on, we all knew that was going to happen, is Eileen, I think it's Fulton's series. This one's called Take One for Murder. And it says, beautiful Nina McFall, star of television's hottest soap, The Turning Seasons, has an unerring instinct for stumbling into mystery and mayhem. When the show's despotic producer is murdered, Nina turns amateur sleuth, joining forces with Detective Lieutenant Dino Rossi to solve the crime. But she soon discovers that she's become #1 on the hit list of a killer who wants to make sure she's written out of the script permanently. I loved the covers of these, and this one, let me see, 1988. So, yeah, 1988. This is book 1 in the series. And then, so, of course, I had to get the other 5. We've got Dying for Stardom, and I love that there's, like, salt of a skull there. We've got Lights, Camera, Death. Nina's fans would literally kill to meet her. And then we've got A Setting for Murder. And like, there's a skull. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a skull inside the jewel. And I mean, look at this author. She just she looks like I want to be friends with her, because I'm afraid she's going to like murder me if we're not friends. We have Fatal Flashback, and the moon's reflection is the skull. And then finally, we have Death of a Golden Girl. Fear stalks the cast of The Turning Seasons when murder revises the script. And then there's the, I don't know. Guys, this has just been so much fun. That's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.